Hey, Tastin ladies, Kim here. When me and Dave went down to Florida, we went to Total Wine. And obviously in Florida, at Total Wine, you can buy fun things that you can't always buy in other states. This is an owl. And it's not tequila, but it's mezcal. Mezcal. So it's smoky, and it is tequila, but not tequila. It's mezcal. Yeah. Comes from the entirely different regions of Mexico.
Right.
Dave's here to help explain.
Yeah, put Dave out there to be. So,
we are opening this owl that was $109.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, $109
For the owl?
for the owl.
So
You should do the dance with the hoo.
Hoochie coochie. I don't know what dance we're talking about, but look, his head comes off.
Does it come off?
It comes off.
I don't want to brutalize the names. Don't break it.
The owl head comes off. And the paper comes off of it.
What is that?
I have a little bit of lime
That's
juice.
a lot of lime juice.
Well,
That's a lot of lime.
I can mix it with Jesus. Okay.
That is really stuck.
I want a cup too.
This is tasting ladies.
I
Not
get a taste.
tasting Dave.
What?
How sour.
Well, maybe somebody wants to taste Dave.
So a little bit of this and a little bit of this. So we're tasting this owl to see if it's worth.
So the biggest difference
Ooh, that's
between
weird.
tequila and mezcal is just what area they're from, and the fact that mezcal is
Not mezcal.
mezcal.
This is not Russia.
That mezcal is they smoke the
Tastes like
pina.
Ooh, I smell it.
They smoke the pina
Shelly doesn't
instead
do
of
tequila.
just cooking it, which is when you cook the pina from the agave plant.
Cooking penis? What?
Pina.
Pina. I don't get that.
When you cook it, that's the plant. You cook it and you get.
Isn't this a pretty owl?
And you cook it and
Anyway,
you get.
we're testing it and tasting it for you,
You
in
cook
case
it and
you
you
want to
get
spend $109 on the owl.
All right.
in Florida.
What do you do, Dave?
Well.
We're gonna
what-
mix a little.
well,
I'll
you-
put a little lime juice in mine because I don't.
So this is going to be smoky because
He's got a straight.
roast it. It's kind of like smoky, like
It does smell like somebody had a fire somewhere.
like any kind of Irish whiskey or Japanese whiskey. They smoke instead of distill it.
Too limey?
No, I don't think that's the right mixture.
I mean,
It tastes like smoke.
oh no, the smoke is.
I mean, it's very
prevalent.
good. You know, if you like mezcal,
if you've had-
owl, it will be a thing for you.
If you grew up drinking two
Shelly's
fingers,
backing off because it smells like smoke.
so if you remember being young and drinking two fingers tequila,
Two fingers.
2 fingers?
2 fingers, that is a mezcal. It's not tequila. But that's the
No,
that's
I
the
can't
low
do
end,
this. I really need a better mix than this.
but
Ugh.
you put a lot of lime juice in there.
You put a lot of lime juice.
It
But
tastes like I was on a fire
Yeah.
and I like.
no, I mean you could definitely smell the. I mean, just smell it without the. Don't drink it. Just smell it. Without
I
the,
can smell it.
you can smell the.
Ugh.
the
Ugh.
smell
You
the,
know what though? It's pretty good for what it is.
You can smell
It
it.
smells
The smoke is
smoky.
very prevalent.
For $109, I just had a $20
I mean,
shot.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of mezcal. I'm a fan of.
Are you petting the owl?
I bought it for the bottle.
She got it for the bottle. I'm definitely much more a fan of like Ocho and the
He's
clear
the tequila
tequila.
guy. We know this. We've done an episode
But-
with Dave, and he is
Yeah.
definitely the tequila whatever your word.
Connoisseur, but I mean,
I bought it for the bottle. I'm
For
a
a
tasting
mezcal,
lady,
it's actually
so
pretty good.
$109 if you got it, and you like a smoky mezcal.
But she loves cool ass bottles.
Not
so.
sweet at all.
Kim does
But
like
it's not
her,
horrible.
Kim does like her bottles.
I like my
pause
bottle.
it for a second.
There's no pausing in tasting ladies.
All right, so
Oh Jesus!
all you're gonna do just a little.
Smell it. It's So smoky. But see, I had lime juice the other night that is sweet lime juice, and it's so good with it.
All right. There we go. Oh, that's it. That's it.
All right, give me two little cups.
Can I take these?
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Oh, this is not.
All right.
Oh.
So,
What are we doing?
are you back on?
Okay, there's your tequila ocho.
Right.
Taste it, ladies!
So, Tequila Ocho was rated, by the way, number 2 tequila of 2024. But very incredible tequila, by the way. So,
Incredible.
it's one of the best. I would definitely recommend it to anybody that's drinking tequila. But, all right. Now-
Burpees.
Now compare this.
The owl's over here.
Now
and
compare this to your.
we're tequila ochoing against the
Ocho.
owl, but this is tequila and this is mezcal.
And just weirdly, I can't get anybody to figure out what Tequila Ocho means. It's like 8. Ocho is 8.
Right. It's very sweet just by itself.
I mean, this is.
So I'm
I can
wondering
smell it.
how
I mean-
the
There's no.
Totally different smell.
Totally different.
whoa, how much percentage is this compared to that?
I mean, they're probably comparable.
But they're saying that this is black.
What's that?
That's not black.
It's clear. It's clear.
Oh,
Ocho.
Negro. That's Oh, I don't know what that means.
I mean, it tastes good, you know, for what it is. I don't do shots, so we
Oh,
all know that.
You wouldn't do shots of it. This is like tequila. You would like.
But that's
Sip.
tequila,
Drink.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
most
you would,
people
like-
would want to just
This is
drink.
kind of like tequila, like
I
if
can
you
see
were
that,
a
but
bourbon snob
I'm
kind
saying
of thing.
I don't do shots, so.
I mean, this is that's this kind of tequila. You're not even
And
making.
the fact that I don't do shots, I could probably still do this.
Right. I mean,
So you just sip it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I still like
that
this
bottle
mixed.
costs more than Patron.
This little guy, on the other hand, needs to sit on a tree somewhere. It is cute. So if you guys are wondering, is it worth $109?
If you like the bottle,
If you like it smoky. Smoky.
I mean, if you add it to all the other bottles of,
It's my collection. Oh, we've
Collection
not
of-
seen that. We've seen that on this episode.
Yeah.
Or on
The
these,
monkeys
yeah.
and the worms.
it always
The
comes down.
worm. The worm, definitely.
It always comes down to the
But
pretty
it's-
bottles are bad.
Basically.
Alcohol, usually.
Basically, it's tequila versus Moscow, too.